facing Knull. He is 3-1 if I recall correctly. If I am wrong, you will see it in the title. So no worry, no worry. Facing Knull and his rain team. I'm so excited. Anyway, our matchup, but my last 2 weeks, like, should be unwinnable, and I lost them. This one, I feel like it's not hard. Honestly, I feel like it's probably in my favor. Quite honestly, I have checks to like all of his lines, like Torn, I have the Lantern, Swampert, I have Shaymin. Because of the Verdict on the bench, but I can sit around the one pretty safely. I'll spend Pokemon Infernape, Florguy, Jolteon, Hydreigon, Go-Go. Hydreigon, like, I doubt it's that big of a deal. Is the music very loud? It looks very loud, actually. It might be very loud. I turn it down. It's probably better. But, yeah, I guess, here we are. My team, it's like a leftovers, Wisp, freaking Dragapult, with like Draco, Wisp, U-turn Hex, a lot of HP because I don't need really much speed. Defensive Moltres, Spadef, Lantern, Rock Polish, Diancie, which probably wins the game, honestly, because it looks mad good here outside of Florgus. But it does look pretty bad outside with Florgus there. But, like, pretty quick Shaymin, but it's just enough speed to outspeed, freaking, what's it called? Hydreigon. We didn't bring Hydreigon, so you know what? Doesn't matter. And Crobat's Taunt Roost Super Fang. Looks pretty good here. He can't really break it very well. But, yeah. My lead, Pulp. His lead, Nidoqueen. I just like Pulp because it doesn't really have a bad matchup, and well, it has a bad matchup versus Florgus, but why the hell are you leading Florgus? So like, I may be torn, maybe. I would probably U-turn on Torn, but like Pelipper, I can't kill one, right? Like Pelipper technically, not technical ball me, but he doesn't know they don't have T-Bolt, like, hurt, it's good versus, like, Wisp. Obviously, it's good versus Bronzong, I'm fine with it versus Nidoqueen. Turn 1, I need damage on this for Diancie, and if I want to for the Diancie endgame, which I am, because, the way we can Bronzong is Super Fang Crobat. So, we're gonna go off that. Draco, missed turn 1, and get Quaked. And I reveal lefties, so that's unfortunate. He reveals Quake, but I reveal like my spread and my item, and I don't get to gauge any damage versus this thing. So that's just amazing, wonderful. It wasn't like, oh, I lose the game turn 1, but it's still unfortunate. He revealed Quake, so I know I could Wisp here. So I just go ahead and go for the Wisp. I don't die. Now I just U-turn out. Wisp is pretty cool because it means I get residual, especially with that U-turn damage. It's all pretty important. The Ice Beam into Crobat is nothing, so I'm not really concerned. I get a Super Fang here. Yeah. Get half off of Pelipper, which is kind of cool. It doesn't particularly matter too much, but I think he was scared of me Brave Birding and killing him there. I just wanted something in. He was Florgus. I think I just Volt. I just Toxic. That way Florgus is coming in. He heal with immediately. No burn on Nidoqueen. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I get in my pull just for the lefties. I don't really have anything I want to bring in. I just want the lefties back. Crobat. Just because it's my best spot for Moonblast, really. He goes Swampert. He gets a Super Fang off. And if you have, obviously, it's 49 back. Doesn't matter. 1% is not going to change the game. I guess Shaymin, you're just flip turn. Could be annoying, could not be. I don't really know. Right now, I don't know. I Shaymin and Protect. He gets a free knock here, but I'm not about to, like, do something stupid, so I'm just gonna go my Protect this thing. I don't need this thing to check it all game, I just need to check it long enough. He goes hard and he gets Queen. On the Volt. Good on him, but, like, not too bad. I go hard Crobat. What do you do? Super Frame. He Ice Beams. I know I don't die to Quake here if I roost, so I just go ahead and do it. I assume he Quakes, and he does. And he does. Good on him. I knew I wouldn't die. And here, unless you Quake again, then I'm not dying to Ice Beam or anything. You try getting my ass, and I did not let myself get got. But here, I think it's Super Frame. Yeah, again, my whole game plan is to, do stuff. I taunt. That's like the first bad play, I guess. Definitely a debatable play, probably not a good play. What the hell just popped up? Get out of my screen. I don't know, I just didn't want rocks to go up. I mean, maybe I could have just settled with it, but I feel like with Dragapult being low, with Lanturn not having lefties anymore and already being a 52, Dancy being my win con, Shaymin, the more it gets weakened, the more Swampert becomes a threat. Like, it's just all kinds of factors. Like, I didn't want to, I could have roosted there. The problem is also, like, Roost doesn't do much because Gyarados does a crap ton, and I don't know. I feel like Taunt was fine. It was not good, though. He's obviously forced out here. I just U-turn on Florigus. At this point, I don't really have much to do with Florigus, so I just Toxic. Just the way heal bells. Here, I think I Scald hard into the Queen. I was like, yay, it's dead. It doesn't die. It doesn't really come close, just to be honest. It's quite bad. I go hard Shaymin, he Sludge Waves. Well, there goes my check to Swampert. I can still win. Getting Nancy's mad good, but Falcon High. Sludge Wave does nothing to Moltres, so I'm not really concerned. I only have Mystical Fire, so probably gets to come in. You turn out to my Lanturn. He turns out himself. I don't know why. I guess he had. Wait, why was I Volt Absorb here? I was Volt Absorb for. Hold on, I'm looking because I don't remember what I was Volt Absorb for. There was some reason for it. For Joe, because I walled Jolteon then. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't bringing Jolteon in this matchup, but I looked at it and was like, hey, Jolteon could actually be kind of annoying. With, like, Specs, Thunders, or something, I don't know. Because Shaymin, like, doesn't really take anything much because it needs to deal with Swampert. I could have been Water Absorb, but, like, again, I will Pelipper anyway. And Swampert just Quakes me, so, I mean, and it doesn't really matter here so far. I just go to Shaymin, now he can take a Quake, he's not clicking anything, he just protects, swap out a Lanturn. I die to Liquidation. There's where it's like, okay, if I have Water Absorb, but I was not. I go Shaymin just to protect again. I need to go Moltres here, because I don't know about Liquidation here. I assume he just liquidates, but he Ice Punches and get punished with a bird. Like, I don't know. It's big because, it's just kind of big. But he turns out Shaymin's in. Here, I kind of going off of like he has to stop yawning. It's every time I talk, but whatever. I don't know, kind of going off misses at this point. Again, Moltres can have Moltres. I can like win, maybe. But at this point, Bronzong probably lives Mystical Fire. Swampert, I think like a hit on Swampert, but I also have to take a hit setting up. So like, it shouldn't be possible. Here, I think I just go Diancie, like Rock Posh and regular. He doesn't have any type of coverage for it, so I don't take enough. So assuming Bronzong dies to Mystical Fire, then I can win the game right now. But the problem is Florgus. But the Florgus is toxic. So, but the problem is Moonblast into move from. I can't even kill Florgus in 2 hits, I don't think. So, should be over. I Psychic, and Nequid also lives. So, like, and Diancie dies. It's just Shaymin kind of sitting here hoping it could do something. Dodge a Hurricane, cool. Just kind of just least see protecting to try to get some different. That's all I was doing. I try to get some differential. Here, Giga Drain, no, Dazzling Gleam plus Leech Seed kills Tord. So, I get credit. I mean, that didn't change the outcome, it just changed, you know, my differential. But, like, I got smashed. That's all I have to say. Like, again, all the hacks that really happened was literally first turn and last turn. And, like, neither, like, turn 1 was annoying. But, you know, I mean, he just wishes it back and gets his health back. So, like, you could say that mattered. And then last turn, Chris just unfortunate. They could have gone differential. But, you know, outside of that, it's pretty clean 6 eyes. I mean, yeah, I just got smashed. Yeah, I tried to look, and there was, like, nothing. No luck involved. I just got super fucking smashed. And I dodged a hurricane, I guess. But I was Shaymin just to try to get this differential back. So it's like, eh. I don't know. I got smashed. I don't have like anything to say about this. We're 2-3 now with a broken team. So, you know, it's looking like my GPA seasons. I always tend to disappoint. But whatever. We'll bounce back next week. Play Aaron. So you know what? Another hard opponent because he ain't me. Though he has a very subpar season so far, and he's had a subpar season, and I think his team's bad. So you know what? Maybe we'll do something. But he's a good player. Hard match, and yeah, I see you guys tomorrow in week 6.